Welcome to the Beta Theater, the Bay Area's home for improv comedy. Before the show begins, please take a moment to locate your nearest emergency exits to your right and your left. We also ask that you please silence your cell phones and avoid taking flash photography during the performance. Thank you so much for supporting local theater and entertainment, and get ready for Beta Theater.
Please welcome Beta Theater and George.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Beta Theater. This is Tony.
And that's Sean.
And thank you so much for coming out and supporting us. Give us a round of applause. Tonight's show is Laugh Track City, which is an improv comedy show inspired by your suggestions. We don't have scripts, pre-planning. We're going to make it up on the spot based on your input and participation throughout the night. So we're going to need suggestions. And Tony, what is a suggestion?
A suggestion is an idea of something you should do in normal life, but here it's something that we as improvisers can take forward to inspire a scene. So for an example, I'm going to count to 3, and everybody just shout out your name. So 1, 2, 3. Oh! Okay, some good names in there and some questionable names in there. Pretty good stuff overall. On 3, how about somebody sitting next to you? 1, 2, 3. Oh! Perfect. And then how about a favorite color? 1, 2, 3. Green. I think we got it. I heard a green in there. Great color.
Great color.
Underrated color.
Underrated color. So we're going to be coming to you throughout the night. You're going to fill in the blank, and we will improvise on the stage. Before we jump in, let's give some love tonight. Let's give it up to our box office Pernit. Give it up for him. Thank you, Pernit. On Lights and Sound, we got Andrew. And Tony, we could do the show by ourselves.
It'd be great, but we should probably bring out the rest
of the cast. Welcome Shannon, Kyle, and Debbie. Awesome. I'm going to host the first game just to get you warmed up, throwing out the suggestions a little more. We're going to play a quick game that's called Categories. I need a type of category like types of food, types of cars, types of what?
Candy bars.
Candy bars, thank you. I'm going to point at them and they have to say something associated with the category of candy bars until a mistake happens. And at that point we will reset and I will also punish them. Candy bars is a suggestion. Are you ready?
Yes! Hershey's.
Snickers. Chicken bars.
Kit Kat.
What should we call it? Twix.
Hershey's Cookies Green. Milky Way.
Twix.
Oh! I let chicken bar pass, so. Debbie, let's give Debbie a punishment. She's gonna have to do a European accent. Like, what's a European accent? Irish. You're gonna have to do an Irish accent, all right? So let's go ahead and grab another suggestion. What is another category?
Winged insects.
What?
Winged insects.
Winged insects.
Okay.
Yeah.
Winged insects. All right. Here we go.
Fly.
Butterfly.
Honeybees.
Mosquito.
I'm out.
Oh, that was it. That's all of them. What is a cartoon character voice like a Mickey Mouse or a Bugs Bunny? What? Bugs Bunny. You're going to do a Bugs Bunny voice, okay? Can I get another category? Sports.
Oh,
Sports. Here we go with sports.
Lacrosse.
Water polo. Basketball.
Football. Tennis.
Swimming.
Swimmingly softly.
Rugby. Swimmingly hardly.
Soccer. Volleyball.
Beach volleyball.
Football.
American football. Foosball. Madden. Backyard football. Backyard soccer. NBA jam.
Let's do one more category, but let's get one for Kyle. What's like a regional accent that's in like America but regional based?
Georgia.
What? Georgia.
Joe.
There you go. You just gotta say Georgia, and then you get it. What's our final category?
Wine tasting.
Wine tasting. So how about like we'll expand it to like types of wine.
Okay.
Types of wine. Here we go.
Chardonnay.
Petit Verdot.
Zinfandel.
Merlot.
Chamberson.
The cheap kind.
Rock
Port.
Riesling.
My moonshine.
Shit, dat doet me herinneren.
That's fine. That's fine. For our next game, we're gonna play a game called Home Shopping, and we need to send one person out to guess who that's gonna be.
Okay.
Kyle, let's send him out with some applause. All right. So this is a guessing game where Kyle's outside on our soundproof balcony, and we're gonna grab some suggestions, and they're gonna be inspired by the Home Shopping Network. So everybody go ahead and think of items maybe from the Home Shopping Network or even items you've purchased on like Amazon or in store. What is our first item? What's something you've purchased recently?
Instant pot.
What?
Instant pot.
Instapot. Instapot. And I heard shoes? Shoes. So Instapot and then shoes. Great. What is something like another like interesting thing that you've purchased recently?
Dog harness.
A dog harness? A dog harness. Jewelry, is that what I heard? Okay, jewelry. And let's get one more thing. What's
Super Bowls.
a what?
Antique swords.
Antique swords. I thought you said antique store. I was like, damn, that's a pricey thing you purchased. Antique sword. Great. So we have these items, but we're gonna change them up a little bit right now. What is our first item?
Instapot.
Instapot. Instapot is generally powered by electricity, right? What is another thing that's going to power this Instapot? But it's not an actual power source like, wind or solar. What is something it does not power anything, but we're going to make it that?
Butterflies.
What?
Hamster.
Hamster. It's powered by hamsters. What's next?
Shoes.
Shoes. These shoes are worn not by people. Who are they? Think of like an animal or even an object.
Elves.
Elves. The object of elves. Also, what's next?
Dog harness.
Dog harness. Dog harness. How about this dog harness is sponsored by a celebrity, someone who's not currently on trial or in trouble right now. Just someone who's sponsoring this. What?
LeBron James.
LeBron James. LeBron James. What's next?
Jewelry.
Jewelry. This jewelry's made of something. It's not made of metal or any type of actual thing. Well, what's something that's not an actual material that would make up anything?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Let's do that. Cotton candy. What's next?
Antique sword.
An antique sword. Awesome. This antique sword, let's go ahead and say it is going to, usually your opponents would be, I don't know, like a person, the target of this antique sword, so you want to go like hit it around on something. What is the antique sword meant to be hit? What's meant to be hit by this antique sword? Something that's not an actual target or something you would usually. Walnuts. Walnuts. Great. Give it up for your suggestions. Okay, so we're going to bring Kyle back in just a moment, and he's going to be the guesser. He has no idea what he's going to walk into, but he's going to be the host of the Home Shopping Network, and we're going to try to convey these clues, but we're not actually going to be talking. We're going to be using the art of pantomime to convey these clues, all the while Kyle is guessing. If he's getting close to saying something, give him a polite golf clap. Show he's on the right track. Let's practice. Yeah. If he gets something right, let's go crazy. All right. So we're going to review at this time. So to start off, Debbie, what is item 1?
An Instapot powered by a hamster.
Item 2.
Shoes worn by elves.
Item 3.
Dog harness sponsored by LeBron James.
Item 4.
Jewelry made of cotton candy.
Item
An
5.
antique sword that hits walnuts.
Yes, excellent. Let's go ahead and welcome Kyle by saying, Kyle, 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 Kyle. Content stage. We have 5 very interesting items and even more interesting substitutions.
What?
5, that's correct.
Okay.
So let's see how much you can get. Kyle, are you ready?
Yes!
Take it away.
All right, are you ready for this? I have the best item for all of you. Yes, it's when you least expect it. It's just going to come on out here. You ever feel like you're just looking for stuff in the pantry, but you just can't find the right thing? So you just have to slice up all your leftovers and just put it into that little blender as you blend it in? No, but it's not just a little blender. It's going to take a long time for you to cook it up because you have a nice slow cooker. Nope, it's a crock pot, or it's not slow, it's an Instapot. Yeah, but this Instapot is special. It's powered by something you wouldn't expect. Hamster wheels. That's right. This Instapot is done by the hamster. I'm sold out. Hey ladies, are you feeling scandalous? You want to take your shoes off? Maybe like, oh, you just want to take your shoes off? Yeah. Well, I have the best shoe for you right here. You see, this shoe is not for you. No, it's for your mind. As you just hear those wonderful things. The shoes for your large ears. Or your, you know who this shoe's really for? Those little tiny elves out there. But hey, have you ever been walking your dog and that dog just ran off because you didn't have a good leash for him? Don't worry, now you have a little, what's that thing that you put on them? The harness that works real well. Yeah, but this dog harness is really special because this dog harness is endorsed by me. Nah, just kidding, I'm not that special, but it's endorsed by a famous basketball player, maybe like Michael Jordan or Shaquille O'Neal. I only know so many. Kobe Bryant. Yeah, he was on the Lakers, you know. Okay, yeah, he was on the Lakers because he is LeBron James. That's what up. Hey, you want to go on that fancy date night? Have all your special jewelry? Yeah, we have the most fantastic jewelry for you. This jewelry was made by the gods. In fact, it's made of, not the gods, but of sorcery itself. And you know what's the most magical thing out there? Cotton candy. I am sold out. Last item. Well, are you feeling weak? You want to feel buff and strong? Maybe get your little self a Lancelot lance? Okay, or a smaller lance like a spear. No, it's just like a rapier, like a sword of some sort. Oh yeah, the sword! Maybe you want to get a sword, but this sword is not a normal sword. It's made of something special. Little gremlin goblins that come out from the ground, like little ants that are going to just crawl up your feet, but just not normal ants. It's my aunt from the past. Yeah, because this ant goes a ticky-tacky. Oh, this sword is made from ticks. Nope. Yes, the tiny little guys on the bottom. Yeah, they have like little. You said it already. Oh no. You're looking at them on the ground. The ticks. It's the other one. The tocs. Okay, we're gonna break this down. As you look at the ground, those tiny little ants. Yeah, the ants sound like a clock, an ant clock. A watch that goes around. No. Ding dong. The witch is dead. Yeah, you have your tick. I can't. Yeah, the sword's made out of tick. No. Okay, tick. Tick ground.
You said it, man. It's like a little thing on the ground.
What? It's a stage.
So, just real quick, I'm going to stop the show for a moment. So, Kyle,
Yes.
I'm trying to, it's sword.
Yeah, the sword
But
is
it's a
made.
type sword, and I'm trying to get you to say it right now.
It's a tick sword.
What goes in front of it?
Yeah, what goes in front of that? You know the little animal that kind of might go up a hill? You know, you said it already like 5 times.
Ant?
Yeah, and then say.
Oh, it's an antique sword. Wait, there's more? Okay, don't worry. This antique sword, all right, it's made for something. Okay, it doesn't kill normal people. Wow, really? No, this antique sword's not meant for fighting. No, it's meant for punching me in the face. Yes, this antique sword is not. Okay. We got dwarves here. It's yummy. It's a little fishing line, maybe. Okay. What are we eating, guys? It's very tasty. Well, we're breaking it down again. Whoa. Yes. This antique sword. Ball kick. My pants. Okay, they're little holes. Okay.
So Kyle, I'm going to stop.
Yeah, okay.
So, it's an antique sword, and
Yeah.
it hits a certain thing.
Oh, it hits the nuts.
But,
Oh, it hits walnuts!
Stop that. I didn't want you to be here all night, so. Awesome, though. For our next game, we're going to play a game called New Choice, where 3 cast members are going to do a scene. But during the scene, I, as the host, can shout out New Choice. And they have to come up with something different from what they just said. And I can call it as often as I want. Anytime I stop calling it, they must continue the scene by incorporating the last thing they said into the scene as reality. Great, let's go ahead and start. What is a hobby that you have enjoyed doing lately? Like, it's a newer hobby.
Diamond painting?
What type of painting?
Diamond painting.
Diamond painting. Do you paint diamonds or
You
what?
put little rhinestones on a sticky paper that has numbers.
Oh, cool! I just learned something today. Diamond painting. So they're gonna do a suggestion, a scene based on the suggestion of diamond painting, and I will call New Choice throughout. Team, are you ready?
Yes!
Yeah.
I've got all the supplies for our diamond painting. I got actual diamonds. I am so privileged to work here with you. Oh, you are? Oh, Teresa. That is a lot of diamonds.
New Choice.
That is a lot of gold
New
diamonds.
Choice.
That is amazing. This must be worth $1 million.
New Choice.
You are the best collector. Thank
New
you.
choice.
You snappy little girl, you. I snap a lot. That's right, because I've got so many diamonds. Oh, be careful. I'm going to eat them.
New action.
What?
New action.
I'm going to paste these. That's it, exactly.
Hey kids, how's the backyard mining operation going?
Oh, it's doing very well, Papa.
Really? Because I'm getting old. I'm not going to live forever.
Well, you can see all the diamonds we already have on this painting of an elf she did.
New Choice.
You can see all the diamonds that we have by the painting of the giraffe.
New Choice.
You can see all the diamonds that we have by the painting of her butt.
I'm going to die alone in a retirement home just like I always feared.
No, never. We would never do that to you. We're going to bring the diamonds and sell them.
Well, all we got so far is weird art.
New Choice.
All we have so far is a beautiful painting that's not worth squat.
New Choice.
All we have so far is the love of this family and perhaps a canvas.
New Choice.
All we have so far is the lottery ticket I bought for Powerball tonight, but that never wins.
Oh, it's good tonight. It's going to happen. I feel it. It's because of this diamond butt. We just know. Then she can pay back all the people that she stole the diamonds from. Really?
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Oh, no. Where are the diamonds? I mean, hide the diamonds.
Yes, hello.
Hey, do you have a lottery ticket 5624?
Oh my God.
5624.
5624, I've won the 3-digit Powerball drawing.
Oh my
New
God.
Choice.
5624, I had 5625.
New Choice.
5624, I had 7911.
Not New Choice.
5624, I have just a blue square and a red triangle and a yellow octagon.
Damn it. You know that's actually 892 in hexadecimal.
Oh my God.
That means we won? I think
won?
so.
Wait a minute.
We
are
won.
Are those my diamonds?
Oh no!
New action.
Yay!
New action. New action.
No, that is not your diamonds. Mrr.
New action.
Shut up! Shh! Don't sound like
Are you trying to silence my diamonds?
New action.
Trying to silence?
New action.
You trying to?
New action.
Yeah, too soon. We're ready for blast off. You trying to take my diamonds? Well, I'm going to take them to the moon.
All right, Tony's gonna host the next game. Give it up for Tony.
All right, let's keep it going. Our next game is called Questions Only. For this game, our improvisers, as the name suggests, can only continue the scene by asking questions. So if at any point you hear somebody say something that is not a question, I will get them out of the seat and they'll have a new improviser come in and pick up from kind of the same general location. To get these players started, can I just get a suggestion of a location, please?
Antarctica hospital.
Okay, we'll go like an Antarctic base. Okay.
Did you catch any fish?
Don't you see all the fish I have?
Are we gonna have enough to survive?
Only if you didn't leave the window open.
Well, how much can you eat?
How much do you got?
Well, does this count at least as one?
Is that alive?
Oh, what do I do with it? What do I do?
What kind of salesperson are you?
Take it!
Where did it go?
Where's your magnifying glass?
Where's my cute pair of pants?
Charlene from high school?
Jonathan from down under?
Where have you been all my life?
I am in Antarctica, correct? Why don't you look into my eyes?
Don't you know why I can't?
I wish I knew.
Are you afraid?
Don't you know my deepest secret?
Are you my brother?
Wouldn't you like to know, brother?
How long have you been imposturing as my lover?
How long have we been twins?
What comes after two?
Do you remember where our scars that separated us from birth are?
Do you think I'd forget?
Well, maybe.
How long has it been?
Have you come to rejoin with me?
Have you been my brother for that long?
What do my eyes say?
Do you know what God is?
Have we come to find religion together?
Do we know anything else?
What are you like?
Why have you haunted us?
When is the end?
Why? Do you have a family now?
Will you always be with me, brother?
Why are we still stuck together?
Would you guess that I sutured us together in the last 20 seconds?
I really wouldn't have.
So, how about them Lakers?
How many players are on that team?
I'm
See!
I don't know basketball.
All right. Our next game is called Bedtime Story, and for this game, what we really need is an audience participant, and bonus points if that person happens to be a mom, because we're celebrating Mother's Day this weekend. Is there a mom who maybe would be down to help us out? You don't have to do a ton, but we will just bring you up and get some help from you. Anyone? There is a rule: if you nominate somebody else, you have to come up yourself. But, but anyone interested? Okay, in the back, thank you! Great. Come on down. Let's give it up for Anne, everybody! So, Anne, oftentimes as a parent, you may have read a bedtime story to kids growing up, perhaps. But tonight, Sean's actually going to read you a bedtime story. So Sean will be coming out and we'll start this bedtime story, and then our players will act out sort of what we're seeing and hearing and learning from this story that happens. Sean may ask you just for little brief suggestions, so like just a few words. It won't be too bad. But Anne, what we need to get started is the title of this bedtime story. So the stage is your oyster. What story would you like to see?
Good night, moon.
Good Night Moon. I think that would be, so how about like a fictional, something we've never seen before done? Like
Good night what? What's
Good night, maybe not moon, something that like has never been done before.
Good night, bunny rabbits.
Good night, bunny rabbit. All right, so Sean will come out and read you a bedtime story. Let's hear for Anne.
Hello, Anne, my favorite daughter. What you been up to today?
Oh, just working on the farm.
That's right, we have a farm, and you're gonna take over this farm someday. Are you ready?
Not yet.
Well, you will be, especially after I read you your favorite bedtime story, which is called Good night, bunny rabbits. Oh, come on, sweetheart. You know this word for word. Let's go ahead and start. Once upon a time, there was a little bunny rabbit. What's his name? You know.
Layla.
Layla, yes. Layla used to frolic in the meadows. But also, Layla had insomnia and could not fall asleep.
I wish that would happen.
She struggled to sleep, and she had no methods. She tried a lot of methods, like what was the first method she tried? Absolutely nothing. She tried nothing, and it just didn't work. Then she tried something else. What was it? What did she do to try to fall asleep?
She tried listening to classical music.
Yes, classical music. Start with a little Beethoven.
Yeah.
Oh, Layla, it didn't work. Nothing worked. So she decided to talk to her mother. Her mother's name was what?
Melanie.
Melanie. Yes, Melanie came hopping on over and they did their signature cuddle.
Oh, Mama, I can't fall asleep. I've tried practically everything. Well, I know what I did when I was a young girl. I would go outside and adventure, have a great adventure.
Layla's mom decided to give her a suggestion. Where did she suggest she went?
To the farm to count sheep.
On a big adventure just outside to count the sheep. That might help. Layla jumped outside and met her favorite sheep, who was also having trouble sleeping.
Layla, I have some issues. There's just, I'm the only sheep and I can't count myself.
I only have one sheep to count. This is never gonna work.
Don't worry, Layla, you can count me multiple times.
Okay, 1,
Oh, I'm over here. Oh.
3, 4. It's like you're a new goat every time.
I'm a sheep.
Suddenly, a bell rang in the distance. Someone was approaching. Look, who was the one who approached?
King Charles.
King Charles made his way over to rural America to declare that he was taking over this farm.
I will take over you a cup of tea. I would like a cup of tea, and I will then take over your farm.
He's so polite about ruling and oppressing us.
Maybe if I don't give him tea, he won't.
Layla had an idea. She had some way to prevent the king from taking over the farm because she read about British people and knew their dislikes. What was the dislike that would take down the king?
She wrote a book called Spare.
She took 6 months of her life to write, proofread, and go through 5 drafts. And she came out with the #1 selling novel, Spare. And that is the story of Good Night, Bunny Rabbits. Give it up! Give it up for Ian, everybody! All right.
We're going to move on to the next thing. We're going to play a game that requires 3 cast members on stage. We're going to play a game called Three-Headed Broadway Star. So this is a game where they're going to sing a song for you right now on the spot. But we need a suggestion. What is the title of a song that does not exist? How about a verb? Let's start there. What's a verb? Like an action word.
Intimidate.
Intimidating what? Like a noun.
Cactus.
Intimidating cactus is the suggestion. They're going to sing a song provided by Andrew Sound. Give it up for Andrew. And the song title is going to be Intimidating Cactus, but they're going to be singing one word at a time. You will see how it works. Please give it up for our three-headed Broadway star!
It's so scary.
So scary.
It's spiky. What is that thing?
Ouch!
Oh.
Intimidating. So intimidating. You.
Oh.
So intimidating.
Why?
Do you
Stand
away from
me.
you are
So
crazy. I
want
to touch
your
heart with
spikes.
you are
So
intimidating. Yet
why
you have
my
heart. You do. You Then why
don't
you hear
my
whispers through
your
curtains? I
want
your heart.
why
Are you
not
hear me?
me
Why are
you
not hearing
ing
my love?
for
You, yes,
you
you. I
want
to your.
spines
I do. I
want
to love
your
bum.
why
You are
my
friend and
you
are my.
cactus
You touch
my
skin. Ouch. You hurt me. Stop. Don't
touch
me anymore.
why
Do you
hurt
my soul?
you
Hurt my
so
so badly.
with
Your touch
it
hurts so.
much
It wants
so
much to
hurt
me, but
why
do you
sting intimidating
Captain, you
hurts
me so
much
intimidating. Cactus
you
hurt me
so
much. Intimidating
cactus
to you
love
me so.
softly
Touch me.
with
Your tongue
that
doesn't make
spikes
good night.
cactus
Cactus.
All right, available on Spotify tomorrow. Next, we're gonna play a game that's called Grounded. For this game, we need one person to leave to be the guesser. Let's send Tony out with some applause. All right, Tony. Tony is gonna come back in, and he's gonna be a little child who's been grounded. But we're gonna get some suggestions of unconventional ways to be grounded. So first of all, what did Tony do? Something that you would never get grounded for. It's something that maybe is more positive or something mundane. What is it?
doing homework
What about homework?
finishing homework
Finishing his homework. So he finished his homework. That's why he's grounded, obviously. So the reason Tony finished his homework, he had a reason for doing it because of something. Because he wanted something, because he felt something about something else. What was his reason for doing his homework or finishing it?
Wanted to go to the arcade.
Because he wanted to go to the arcade. Yes, of course. And then last but not least, usually when you get grounded, you have someone who did it with you, obviously. So we're going to get some type of, think of it as like an accomplice for him. Who did it with him? Fictional or celebrity? What do we got?
Renee Zellweger.
Renee Zellweger. Renee Zellweger. Yeah, someone throw out just as spark as inspiration. He's going to go, who's Renee Zellweger? What movie has Renee Zellweger been in? Bridget Jones, yeah.
excellent
Yeah, you got it. Awesome. So, what's going to happen is Tony's going to be grounded, and his parents and maybe other characters are going to try to get him to guess his, what he did and confess, essentially, while trying to avoid saying the things involved with his confession. So, to review, what did he do?
Finish his homework.
Why did he do it?
He wanted to go to the arcade.
Who did he do it with?
Renee Zellweger.
Very good. Let's go ahead and welcome Tony back in. Get back in here. Get back in here. Get back in here. Get back in here. Tony, have a seat. You are grounded. You did something because of some reason, and you did it with somebody. I'm only going to give you 3 minutes to get through all of these. Good luck, Tony. Take it away.
Wow.
I am so disappointed in you.
I bet you are.
Dare you?
You just gotta get straight A's all the time, huh?
You overachiever.
I'm a good student most of the time.
Yeah.
I study hard.
Didn't we teach you to slack off?
You tried, but I would not listen to you because I have dreams and a hope for future.
You tried to tempt you with so many things, video games, everything, but no, you wouldn't let that stop you, would you?
No, you went and turned in all those assignments.
Yeah, I turned in my homework on time.
Yeah.
Yes, but
before
this.
the turning it in, what did you have to do? What did you have to do to the homework before turning it in?
After you started it.
I finished the homework?
Yeah.
All right.
And you know what?
You're really going to be the first parents to ground me for doing my homework?
No,
That's
we're,
right.
we're not just grounding you. Look, man, I packed your bags. I packed them, man.
I'm 14 years old. You're kicking me out on the street?
Hell yeah. You won't have to cross that street like Frogger, one little lane at a time, because that's where you wanted to go. Or that's where you dream of being, isn't it?
You just see me like hitchhiking through the U.S. Is that what you want from me, Dad?
Maybe he wants to be a dancer and go do Dance Revolution.
That's right. No, I see him out more out on the street, fighting it out, like a street fighter.
No. Are you going to give him the quarters to sustain him?
You think I'm just going to go out there and be some kind of like pinball wizard or video game hero?
Yeah, but where does that all take place?
At a Dave & Buster's?
Yeah, but that's all through your
As an arcade?
Yeah!
Oh.
Yeah, but you didn't just arcade, did you? What did you want to do?
Win all the prizes in an arcade?
No, it's pretty
From
simple.
here to there, from
Just
here to
pretty
there.
simple.
Walk to an arcade?
You could have ran. You could have gotten a ride.
Just transportation.
Hitchhike to an arcade? Is
Just
that what you
very
think?
We'll take it.
Very simple. Okay.
Don't stop.
Who did you do it with?
Okay, we're
I'm
going-
never telling that. I'm not a snitch, okay? I might be like a straight A student who wants to go play an arcade game, but I'm no snitch, Dad and Mom.
No.
This was an adult child. You should not have been with this adult.
With an
without
adult
permission.
child?
Does the name Bridget Jones mean anything to you?
30 seconds. Jerry Maguire
Tom Cruise?
was her significant other.
Renee Zellweger?
All right!
You think I'm just hanging with Renee?
All right, Tony, what are we playing next?
We're playing 1, 3, 5. I need 3 performers on stage for 1, 3, 5. So the way this game works is they're going to carry on a scene, but one of them can only say 1 word at a time, one of them can only say 3 words at a time, and one of them can only say 5 words at a time. So it makes it kind of a challenging thing, but they're still going to do an amazing scene because they're awesome. What I love is for this person right here, can you pick out, who would you like to have 1 word? If you can just go like 1, 2, or 3. Okay, on the right? Okay, Debbie will have 1 word, and then can you pick who should have 3 words? In the middle, so Shannon, so that means Sean will have 5 words.
Yes.
Okay, so we got 1, 3, 5, so they're gonna do a scene. To get their scene going, all I need is like, maybe an occasion why people would gather, like a special occasion.
Mother's Day.
A wedding, I heard a wedding. Perfect.
It's the day.
I wrote my vows. Yeah.
Where's the cake?
The cake.
Where's the cake?
I didn't order.
You didn't order!
I'm so sorry, my love.
Her? Who is she?
Mother, why did you come?
Invitation. Invitation.
Mother, can you make cake?
Yes. Can you bake? Yes.
Mother, I love you so.
Ditto. Let's bake cake.
Quickly to the oven and go.
Good.
Great, my mother. Mwah, mwah. Mother, do you approve of?
No. I heard that.
I'm sorry, we should not.
Wait, what? No? No.
Unless Mother has challenge?
Yes.
A challenge?
Snakes. I don't like.
Conquer your fear. Petunia, please.
For you, yes.
grab it by the neck.
Okay, I will. Coward! Where's the neck?
Trust your instincts. Go now!
Here I go! No! Kill! Kill me! Kill me!
My love, use the ring. Yeah.
No! I killed him!
I do.
You choose me?
Yes.
Oh, I do.
Yes.
I get it! Yes.
Thanks, Mom.
It's
You're the
just-
best.
Scene! Okay. We even got a bonus 0-worded snake from that, so more than we bargained for. We're gonna play the classic improv game of freeze tag. For this game, I need everybody on stage on a back line. The way this game will go is that our players will be performing scenes. At any point, somebody on the back line can yell out freeze. That will pause the action happening, whatever pose they're in. It could be a crazy pose. Kyle and Sean show me just like 2 really cool, awesome poses. Great, so if somebody called freeze, they would tag out one of the players, and then Shannon would step in and assume that position, and they would start a totally new scene just inspired by the physicality from what was happening before that. So let's bring back that first pose. That was a pretty good pose. Can I just somebody call out a word, any word, like a noun?
Magic.
Magic is the suggestion.
Facha! There. I gave you a bunny, but I also gave you a birth certificate if you check your pocket. That bunny is yours!
Whoa! It says I'm literally its mother.
See? Magic is real.
Freeze! Is your snake friend always going to be here?
Don't worry. He just likes to wrap himself around the neck.
Okay. I can't breathe. Breathe! Cough it up. I know what you ate. Do it. Oh, baby, I missed you.
Freeze! So, you're gonna read your palms to tell my future? I mean, go for it, lady. I'll try anything once.
Oh my God. Oh, whoa.
Wait, what do you see?
You must join them.
Yes, I will join them. Come on, little lemming friend. Lemming friend, why would you betray me?
You are now trapped.
You deceived me. Hey, can you do feet hip distance?
Freeze!
Double freeze.
I can do it better than you. I got it. I'm gonna crack this leg between my legs. I got the walnut open. No!
Yeesh. Are you my mother?
I am your mother.
Feed me.
Freeze! Father, I want to play catch with you today. Here, the ball. Please throw it to me, Father.
Oh, yes, sir.
Thank you. Oh, you think I'm a sir?
Yes, sir.
I caught it, Father, just for you. Look, I've already aged because of your discipline and fatherhood.
Good for me. Good for me.
Good for you, Father. Please, let me throw the ball to you now to see if you can be a father as well.
Do. Freeze! You did that so well. The way you finished your pirouette into the ground.
Oh, wow, I thought you were going to fail me.
No, it was so beautiful.
I want to see it from start to finish again, though.
Yes.
We need to see it twice to make sure it's
Twice.
fit for our production. Better end the same way.
All the way down. All the
I love dirty dancing. Right?
Yes, but it's more horizontal.
Oh. Freeze!
if you tilt your head, it looks like it.
Come on, push harder. Harder! There it goes. Is that how I see something? Freeze! Don't show me that.
Freeze! Show me it more. Open farther. Let me see. Yes! Yes!
Freeze!
HR.
There's water coming out.
That was a class. Debbie will all have what he's having on that tag in there. So we are at our intermission.
We're going to a little intermission right now. Thank you so much. We're going to take like about a 10-minute break. We need a rest right now. And at this time, you can feel free to see Pranit. He's selling concessions. We got a bunch of things. We got ice cream. Feel good on a nice little summer day. Also during this time, if you want, you can scan our little QR codes off to the side to join our monthly newsletter where we send emails about upcoming events at Made Up Theater, including classes, shows, and special discounts. Like, there was a discount where mothers get in free to this show that you needed to be on our newsletter to know about. So go ahead and do that, and we'll be back in 10 minutes with our second half. Thank you so much!
That's a long road.
quick announcements before we jump into the second half. First of all, this show is going to conclude at around 9:30, 9:40-ish. But since you have been an awesome crowd, we're actually going to do a third bonus show for you. Ooh. Spooky. If you would like to stick around, it's free to attend, and it's just 15 minutes. We're just going to do a short set. We'll be out by 10 o'clock. It's your chance to see something different from what you're seeing right now with our improv games. In addition to that, we have a full schedule at madeuptheater.com for more information about our shows. This show is every Saturday night at 8 p.m., but it's always different. There's different audience members come in. We have different cast members playing different games. So it's always going to be a 100% fresh experience. We also teach classes. If you want to learn improv, hey, this is the place to do it, because you can learn the art of improvisation and eventually do what we do and do a student show for friends and family. It's a really fun, very easy thing to do. Anybody can do it. Just go to madeuptheater.com. We do offer sampler drop-in classes if you would like to try it out before committing to a full course. We also got a teen camp. Anybody out there got some teenagers at home? All right, this is just for you two. We have a teen camp, so if you have teenagers or know anybody between the ages of 12 and 17, we got some upcoming classes for you. Week-long sessions where they'll learn improv and learn what we do and do a student show for friends and family at the end. Other than that, who's ready for a second half? So this first game, we're going to play a fun old game called Family Feud. Let's send everybody out of the room! All right. This game is called Family Feud, which means they're going to compete in two teams, and they're going to play the game of Family Feud, but they're going to do it a little bit differently because we are going to improvise two quick movies based on genres, okay? So let's go ahead and start with our first genre. What's a movie genre like horror or western or rom-com, something like that?
Horror.
Well, something not what I just said, though.
Action adventure.
Action adventure. Let's do that. Action adventure. So that is our first genre. In addition to that, let's go ahead and get our second genre, something that's totally different from action adventure.
Sci-fi.
Let's do sci-fi. Sci-fi. Cool. So, Family Feud is all about trying to guess a certain amount of things. So they're going to do a scene based on action, adventure, and sci-fi, and their goal is to try to hit as many cliche, typical moments from these types of genres. So think of action adventure movie. What is a very specific object that is commonly used in those types of movies? A gun. Let's do a gun. So anytime they use or reference a gun, they will get a point. Let's go ahead and go to another one. What is like a type of character that is commonly in an action adventure movie? Let's do buff. That's kind of like a buff person. So let's imagine they have to show physically they are buff, okay? Next, what are common occurrences or moments that happen in action adventure? Good. Explosion is our first one. And then, what's another type of moment?
Car chase.
Car chase, yeah, car chase. And then, let's get one more.
Fist fight.
Fist fight. It has to be a fist fight. All right. So we have our suggestions for action adventure. Let's move on now to sci-fi. So for sci-fi, what is, again, starting, let's get an object that's not like a gun, it's something different that would be in sci-fi. Well, lightsaber is a very specific movie. I heard alien, I'm going to put that under like a character, but what is a specific object that might be used in this sci-fi? Spaceship. Yeah, sure. Spaceship is our next suggestion. And now, similar to the action-adventure movie, we're going to get three specific moments. So what's a moment that generally happens, or a type of action even? Time travel. Oh, I like that. Time travel. Great. What's another one?
Fighting monsters.
Sure, fighting monsters. Okay.
Drinking weird cocktails.
Sorry?
Drinking weird cocktails.
Drinking weird cocktails. All right. That's a cliche, definitely. All right. Give it up for your suggestions, everybody. You've made made this game incredibly hard. So, the way it works is we're going to have one team come in one at a time, and they're going to be assigned one of these genres, and they're going to do a 90-second version of a cliche action-adventure or a sci-fi movie. And their goal is to hit as many of these cliches as possible. When they use, reference, or explicitly state one of these things, you're going to give them a round of applause, and they will get points. Let's incentivize them in practice. Give them a round of applause. Now, real quick, we're going to review, but we're also going to assign double points to one of these, okay? So to start us off, we're going to work with action-adventure. We have gun, we have buff, we have explosion, car chase, and fist fight. Which of these do you think is the hardest?
Fist fight.
A fist fight, do we agree? Sure, let's do fist fight. So this will be worth double points, okay? Next, for sci-fi, we have spaceship, UFO, time travel, fighting monsters, and drinking. I wrote cocktails, but I forgot to write weird cocktails. I think you know which one is the hardest. What is it?
Drinking cocktails.
Yeah, drinking weird cocktails. I'm gonna give that 4 extra points. Awesome. So let's go ahead and hide this from our participants, and we're gonna welcome in our first group. Let's give it up for group number 1. Whoa! Group number 1. I would like you to say the number 1 or 2.
Ooh, so much pressure.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Number 1. I was thinking 1 too.
1. Your genre is an action-adventure movie. Your goal is to hit at least 5 of these cliches in 90 seconds. Team, are you ready?
Yes.
Take it away.
All right, I got my backpack. Let's go on this really long adventure to find out who we are.
Yeah, and let's do it in this car and drive through the jungle.
Oh, I'm gonna mess with the music.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Oh no, we're gonna hit another car.
Oh no!
Explosion! Whoa, that was crazy.
Oh no! They're coming after us! I need to grab my weapon!
Let me get all 3 of my guns. I've stashed in various parts of my body.
Oh, bullet! Shh! Go! I'm dying!
Hey, Cassandra, I got that person. That was amazing.
I know! That bullet just flew right there like through the wind. It cut through it. I am so good.
Yeah. Okay, we should
Run!
We should run! Yeah!
We're gonna get the bad guy. I'm gonna get him for vengeance because I'm not happy with my life.
Are you having a midlife crisis in the middle of the jungle?
I need another adventure.
All right, let's go back to the city.
Oh no, the cops are coming!
The cops are coming.
The cops are coming!
30 seconds.
I robbed a bank!
Oh no, we better put all the money into this bag, this book bag.
And then we're gonna go to a casino and we're gonna have poker chips.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of action are we doing? Okay. All right, the highway. We're gonna race on the freeway. We're gonna Fast and Furious this bitch.
Yeah. All right.
Was that time? I don't
The
even
cops are on their tail.
10 seconds.
Bullets flying! Two samurai!
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Oh no! There's a bomb! It's gonna explode!
2.
Oh no!
Excuse me,
Captain! I love you!
You got 3 big points. You got gun, explosion, and car chase. The only thing you missed was a fist fight
Oh.
and being buff.
Yeah, we've never gotten that.
Yeah. What? Let's see if our other team can beat it by saying, get back in here! Get back in here! Get back in here! Come on in! Kyle and Debbie.
No pressure.
Kyle and Debbie, you have to beat 3 points. We have 5 things. One of them, though, is actually worth 4 points.
I'll go for that one.
Almost impossible for you to get, but I don't know, maybe you won't. Your suggestion for the genre is sci-fi. You have 90 seconds to do a sci-fi movie and hit these 5 beats. Take it away, 3, 2, 1, go!
Captain, there's an alien ship coming up to us. Wait, who are you? What have you done with the captain, robots?
I have taken his brain and inserted it into me.
You're not going to take over the ship.
I have a lightsaber.
Oh shoot! A laser sword versus a laser gun?
I will,
Don't worry, I put on my red shirt, so now I'm safe.
1 minute!
Oh, you're teleported up.
Yes! Ah.
Wait, you've been an alien this whole time?
Yes, now I'm an alien.
No, you're taking me over. Oh. aging very rapidly.
Oh, here comes the Death Star.
I'm holding it up to you, Captain.
30 seconds!
I am your father as well. Oh, peace be with you. No, live long and prosper.
Live long and
But
prosper.
first, let's meld our minds.
Oh, you did have your
I already did that. I'm your father.
10 seconds!
pepperoni.
Is that a giant space baby?
Oh my God, Spice Baby!
That's. Oh no!
Asteroids!
3, 2,
The sun!
1, time!
I want to find the egg.
So, you got spaceship and UFO.
All right.
I don't know, some audiences were applauding other things. Was that time travel?
Yeah, that definitely. Hey, do you see how fast that baby grew up? Time travel.
So we have 3 points. The other one was fighting monsters.
Oh, I was just killed by the monster. I didn't really fight. Put that much of a fight.
If you had fought back. The other one, which you definitely would never ever get, even with time travel, is drinking weird cocktails.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I'm so close to going to Mont Italy.
Which means everyone's a winner. It's time. All right. For our next game, we're gonna play a game called Neapolitan. Anyone like Neapolitan ice cream? We all do, right? Yeah, you get your choice. So this is we're gonna kind of divide our stage up into like a Neapolitan ice cream. But we're gonna assign each flavor a specific emotion, okay? So this side over here would typically be like what? Strawberry?
Yeah.
Sure. Strawberry, we're gonna assign it an emotion. What's a really distinct emotion?
Discuss.
Disgust. So strawberry here is gonna be disgust. Over here middle, I believe, is vanilla. Vanilla, this middle part of the stage, is going to be what distinct emotion? Fear. Fear. It's going to be right there. And last but not least, what's an emotion totally different from fear and disgust?
Arousal.
What? Arousal?
Arousal.
Oh, arousal. I mean, that is chocolate. Now, this is going to be a new Neapolitan because actually this chair is going to be assigned an emotion. So you have to sit in this chair, occupy this chair for our final emotion, which is?
Rage.
Rage. Rage. All right. So we're going to review real quick. But before we review, let's get a suggestion. What is an event that you're looking forward to maybe in the future? It may not be scheduled, but you're hoping it will come at some point.
Baby shower.
Baby shower, great. So, we're gonna review. So this area is disgust. This area here is fear. That's right. This area is arousal. And if they sit in the chair, it is rage. Awesome. So anytime they occupy one of the areas, they are overcome by that emotion. The suggestion is baby shower. Team, are you ready?
Yes! Oh, babe. Oh, whenever I feel kind of sexy.
You're already growing our child.
I know, but that's why I like it. Don't I look sexy, baby? Don't you like the way I look? Great?
I love you. I want you to know I love you.
You love me? But our child needs your love more than me. Are you not gonna love our child?
The Evite said this would start at 4. It's 4:15, and I'm just watching you guys be silly with each other.
I'm sorry.
You invited Tiffany? Oh. Look at her.
I know, but honey.
A party should start on time. Or maybe we just linger a little bit.
Honey, Tiffany's kind of giving me some bad vibes.
You know?
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna watch some party favors.
I hate those!
Oh, I would give you a favor anytime.
Those are terrible.
Honey, I wanted the vanilla baby bottles!
Yeah. Those are disgusting strawberry.
These favors would look wonderful next to the side of my bed.
Ooh.
Oh my God, Tiffany! This is not for you!
Whoa!
Oh, they spilled all over the floor.
not gonna be able to get the HOA to clean this up.
I'm gonna be a terrible mother! Look at the baby shower I threw!
I'm so scared that she will be a terrible mother.
Babe, don't worry. If you're a terrible mother, we'll just make another.
Oh my God! How did you say that?
I'm just saying!
This is the love of my life! I hate you!
I'm just saying, honey, you were in the mood earlier. No, I can't.
Hey guys, more important question: did somebody put cashew butter in the guacamole?
Ew, no! That's disgusting!
This thing is rancid.
I mean, I heard that's supposed to get the mood going.
Did you get that?
All right, my favorite new flavor of Neapolitan. Tony's going to the next game.
Okay, we're gonna keep the party going with a game called Slow-Mo. For this game, it would be super fantastic if an audience member would come up and help us. You don't have to talk at all, but you would just be helping us act out a portion of this game. Is anyone down for that? Yay! Come on up! What's your name? Elizabeth! Give it up for Elizabeth! All right, so you'll be on this side. So the way that this game is going to work is that our players, alongside Elizabeth, are going to be competing in like an Olympic-style event, but something that would never actually make it to the Olympics, like sharpening a pencil or writing on a chalkboard, like something very mundane that would never be an Olympic sport. So we're also going to have two commentators, as though this was like on the NBC. I think there's a special channel just for the Olympics. Let's pretend we're watching the NBC Olympics channel. We'll have two commentators broadcasting the event, and then Sean and Elizabeth will be acting out the actions associated with the competition in slow motion. So they will kind of warm up a little bit. We'll have a starting gun go, and then you will in slow motion be competing in this like kind of fake Olympic type sport. So you'll just be doing a lot of slow motion stuff. You can sort of be messing with each other, trying to like trip the other person up, but that's kind of how the game will go. Can I get our two commentators up? Great. And to play the game, we just need a suggestion of what would be something that you would never see an Olympic event around.
Piano tuning.
Okay, I heard piano tuning.
Piano tuning.
Okay.
So it's piano tuning. Let's see it.
Yes, Amadeus, we have come here at last.
We have come here, the best competition on TV as far as I'm concerned.
That's the only competition worth watching at all. It's how you just tune those beautiful chords.
Oh, that's right. We will find out now by our champion.
Oh, yes, we already have here our old champion, Bach. He's known as a rough rider. I heard he cuts cables, cuts cords, cuts corners a lot of times.
Oh, watch out, Bach.
he's
But
What? We have a new challenger that's been coming up.
the challenger has a really good attitude.
Yeah, so
Well,
Elizabeth has just been, I've heard that she tuned her first piano when she was 2 years old. Applauding you. Oh, it's going to be tough. Oh, here comes the
starting line.
rep. It's starting.
And
Yeah.
they're off.
Now you can see here, the first step is to actually get to the piano itself. So people often overlook it.
The rookie's running a little behind. Oh,
It's okay,
whoa,
she's-
she got a really
she's setting
deep
it up.
piano.
It's the better they can hear it with, the deeper the piano is. Yes, you can see that expert way she touches each of the strings, those chords.
Oh, she looks a little confused though. She might. Oh!
Wait, is that
Oh,
Bob?
she already.
Bob was trying to get his way over, but she successfully defended
got
it away.
Oh, she's laughing. Oh.
Oh, what is this? Buck closing the piano on top of Elizabeth. He is.
Let's put that in rewind.
Oh, we're going to watch it.
Yeah, rewind. See
All right, now I'm going to go extra slow-mo as you check in as the piano slowly comes down and crushes the C3 vertebrae of Elizabeth. But it's okay. Oh, do you hear that? Do you hear that?
I do hear that.
It's beautiful music. The way her head hits the
Did
piano.
you see that
chords.
Elizabeth was doing tune-up on the step thingy-majig?
I know. Even when her head's being crushed, she's still tuning. It's amazing. But it's okay. She's still in it. I see her rage. Oh, her anger's coming in. She's going double time at it.
Going back.
Oh, what is this?
Uh-oh. There's
She's
swivel moves.
not
She's
gonna
doing
get
a
it.
swivel.
Wait, she's wrapping the cords around the butt. She has corroded butt and is holding him down.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, she's calling for help.
Backing up.
And she's just.
Oh, she's going back to the piano at the same time.
Oh my God, she's playing Bach. She's literally playing Bach in symphony as this goes on. beautiful thing I've
The
ever
champ's
heard.
getting back out. He's got one more round in him. I
Is
feel
it?
it. Uh-oh. Rookie's still smirking.
She's
got something
taking
else
us
up
all.
her sleeve.
What? Where's
Uh-oh.
Bach going? I think Bach has decided to leave the competition.
Oh, he's
He
not
is-
just
No, he's not leaving. He has gotten he has gotten a Zamboni and he's taking the Zamboni out to over Elizabeth.
You got this, Elizabeth. Don't let him take you down. No.
Oh no! He is trying to. He is playing
She's gonna
flat.
trip him. She's gonna trip him with
No,
the
there's a
drum.
trip.
Watch out.
The Zamboni has crashed.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
He's going up. Oh my God! He has to take a sharp turn.
Oh no! Do you think it's gonna be a tie? No winners?
I think it's a B flat. But Elizabeth's getting back up.
Oh, all right, she's getting that.
She
Oh,
wasn't taken out quite yet. Oh no! Bach's going for the finish. But
uh-oh. They're going
Elizabeth's
for the
right
finish. It's gonna be
there.
close.
Where's it going
Who's
to
gonna
end?
touch it first?
Oh!
Oh, Elizabeth got it! I hear it's an A.
Sharp. Yeah, that was me, Sharp. Beautiful.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's not over. No.
Oh my God.
Elizabeth has decided to take all of the Buck's memories. It's melting his brain.
Oh, we got a clear winner here.
Let's hear it for Elizabeth! Elizabeth, you nailed it. That was incredible. Great job. That was so much fun. We are going to play a what's called a line game. So we're going to get everybody up on stage for a game called I Kissed Her. So the way this game works is we'll all have kind of the same lead up with a different sort of noun. So it'll be something like, I kissed a blank last night, and then everybody will say, oh no you didn't. So let's try that. I kissed a blank last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
And then there would be a punchline based on what I said. So as an example, can I get a suggestion of like an animal? Giraffe? So it'd be like, I kissed a giraffe last night.
Oh no, you did.
And then our parents caught us necking. Something like that would be the game, right? So they're going to do, it's kind of pun based. They're going to do it based on the suggestion that we heard. Thank you so much for that one. Can I get a suggestion of another animal?
Wombat.
A wombat.
I kissed a wombat last night.
Oh no, you did.
Yeah, then she asked me to go down under. I think they're from there.
I kissed a wombat last night.
Oh no, you did.
And then they bit me.
I kissed a wombat last night.
Oh no, you did.
And then I wanted more.
I kissed a wombat last night.
Oh no, you did.
Yeah, we had a really long relationship, got married, and now she's got a baby in her womb bat.
Okay, we're gonna do another one. It's gonna be I kissed a teacher, but I need the subject that that teacher instructs. Okay, a history teacher. I kissed a history teacher.
I kissed a history teacher last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah. They took me through the ages.
I kissed a history teacher last night.
Oh no, you didn't.
And he gave me a C minus.
Oh. Yeah.
I kissed a history teacher last night.
Oh no, you didn't.
Yeah, but you know, it's in the past. It happened.
Got one. I kissed a history teacher last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, and then we got medieval.
I kissed a history teacher last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
And then she told me her story.
How about a mode of transportation?
Train.
A train. I kissed a train last night.
I kissed a train last night.
Oh no, you didn't.
And then it really flew off the tracks.
I kissed a train last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, and then we got into some conjunction function.
I kissed a train last night.
Oh no, you didn't.
Yeah, then she wanted a role play. She wanted me to write my magnum opus, and she told. I'm gonna make up this type of musical thing, and she got all of the musical instruments, and she said she wanted me to conduct her.
Oh.
Conduct her.
Conduct.
I kissed a train last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
And then I got her to say, chugga, chugga, choo choo!
I kissed a train last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Then I kissed her caboose.
How about any fictional character or cartoon character?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Kissed Harry Potter last night.
I kissed Harry Potter last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
And then he let me touch his wand.
I kissed Harry Potter last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, and then we did what shouldn't be named.
I kissed Harry Potter last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
It was so magical.
I kissed Harry Potter last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, it was really great. We had a long relationship. We decided to go our separate ways, but we still love each other to this day. We were very amicable, and not everything has to have a punchline. Some things could just be nice.
I kissed Harry Potter last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
And then things got naughty. I let him pretend to be Voldemort.
Let's get one more. Can I get a suggestion of like a household object something you'd find around the house? A spatula. I kissed a spatula last night.
Hey, I kissed a spatula last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, and then I flipped Jack. That was the spatula.
I kissed a spatula last night.
What did you do?
Yeah, I got up in her grill.
I kissed a spatula last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
And then I let her spank me. She just did. There's no reason. You guys, I kissed a spatula last night.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I did, and all the other utensils couldn't handle it.
All right, we have one last thing for you. Is there a married couple out there? Well, I know there's some moms, and here's the thing, you're gonna come up together and you're just gonna kind of help us retell a little bit about your love story, your life. You're coming up together, so you'll come hand in hand. Anybody up for it? If not, the show kind of stops. Again, you're coming up together. We would like to come up and just tell us a little bit about, how you met. Very simple. And then also, this is a fun thing. There's a horn you get to use. Hey! Always get him with the horn. Always get him with the horn. Awesome. Go ahead. One of you have a seat in each chair right there. Thank you so much for helping us out. What's your name?
Zainab.
Zainab?
Yes.
Zainab. Give it up for Zainab. Your name? Barak. Thank you. Give it up for Barak. So are you two married?
Yes, we are.
Cool. How long have you been married?
A long time.
Perfect. Don't worry. You don't have to put a number to it. We're gonna just get a little bit of information about you two. So it was Barak and what was it one more time?
Zainab.
Zainab. So Zainab, how did you two meet?
At a friend's birthday party.
At a friend's birthday party. Great. Who's your friend? What's the name? Or just a friend. How about this? Can you describe your friend in maybe like one word, like about their personality? I assume they're not here.
No, they're not here. Friendly.
Friendly. Okay, so friendly. She seems to differ. Awesome. So you met at this birthday party. So Zainab and Barak, let's go to your first date. What did you two do? Did you do an activity or go somewhere for your first date?
This is a
We went partying.
yeah, party.
You went partying,
Yes.
cool. To like a club?
Nightclub.
A nightclub, cool,
Yeah.
awesome. So you went to a nightclub, just kind of partied a little bit. Cool, you know what? We don't need that much more information because you're going to help us, okay? So Zainab, go ahead and cover your ears. Barak, can you describe Zainab in one word about her personality?
Lovely.
Awesome. Zainab, go ahead. Barak, can you go ahead and cover your eyes? Zainab, could you describe Barak in one word?
Stubborn.
Oh, that was such lovely suggestions. So, the way this works is we're going to kind of take you through some of those events that you just described, and we need your help because we didn't get a lot of information. So, Zainab and Barak, you have a horn and a bell, Anytime we're doing something correct, it could be something you would do or something you would do, both of you. You can judge each other's actions even. You're gonna ding and just positively reinforce us. Anytime we do something right, go ahead and ding. Good, that means we're doing it correctly. Now, we didn't get a lot of information, which means we might do stuff incorrectly, and when that happens, either one of you can honk your horn. Go ahead and do that. Excellent. And then at that point, we're gonna try to change it up and do something different until we finally hopefully get that ding. Okay? So ding means yes, go ahead and practice one more time. And horn means no, try again. Excellent. So real quick, Zainab, who would you like to play yourself in this reenactment? Shannon, excellent. So Shannon shall be Zainab. Barack, who would you like to play yourself?
You, please.
Debbie?
Yes.
Cool. So Debbie will be Barack, and you shall be Zainab. Great. Give it up for them, and let's show you the first game!
Thank you for coming to my friend birthday party for me, Joe Friend.
Oh my gosh, you're so friendly.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
Not for nothing, but Zainab, I think that Barack might be making eyes at you.
Oh my gosh, do you think so?
If I'm being honest, I really planned being born 35 years ago around the two of you eventually meeting here tonight.
Hi, Barack.
There's a single noodle right here on a plate. You could perhaps both start on one end and see where it gets you.
Do you want to share the noodle with me?
I will eat it by myself.
Oh, okay.
Barack, man, you gotta share your noodle if you're gonna.
I'm next date.
I'm so
do that
embarrassed.
next date. But I will get you a beer.
Cool.
Thank you. I love beer.
I like your eyes. I like your beautiful loveliness.
Oh, thank you.
Happy birthday
Day to
me.
you.
Happy birthday.
I wish Barack and Zainab would be together forever and so happy and go on a lovely first date.
I want to ask you out now.
You do?
Yeah, I like to party.
Me too.
Oh, that's so good to hear. Let's go.
Let's go party. Yay! Oh!
All right, everyone, I'm ready for your silent disco.
Do you like silent disco? Oh,
Just kidding. Headphones up. We're gonna make some noise.
What? Yeah!
you know how to dance really well.
Oh, I do.
Whoa, let me show you how it's done.
Thank you, Barack. Thank you so much. One more time for that. All right, thank you so much for coming out. Let's give some love to our house staff, Pranit and Andrew again. Thank you to our lovely audience volunteers for helping us out. And thank all of you for coming out and supporting local theater and entertainment. Thank you. One more time, as I said earlier, this kind of formally concludes the show, but we are going to take a 5-minute really short intermission if you want to go use the restroom or grab a snack, whatever you want, and we'll come back with a short, like 15-minute set just to show you something a little different, a little extra thing for you here tonight. If you are taking off this time, thank you so much for coming out. We really appreciate it. We are an independent theater after recovering from a long old pandemic, so we can use all your help. If you enjoyed the show, feel free to throw a contribution into the liked it bucket. If you didn't enjoy the show, that's okay. Just throw it in the disliked it bucket. Thank you so much. We'll be back in 5 minutes for our third half. Have a good night. Yeah, thank you so much for sticking around. We got one more thing just for you. We're gonna just do a little bit more free-form improv, but we're gonna do like a little opener, because you know you might have mothers out there. Maybe you've had a child who has taken up theatrical arts in high school, and maybe you've had to go to one of their performances and see them do an experimental theater piece or something like that. We're gonna do a middle school poetry slam. And it's going to be inspired by, is there a mother out there who's what's an interesting thing you've received as a gift, maybe for Mother's Day before? What thing has kind of stood out to you over the years? It could be something sentimental, it could also be something strange and weird, where you said, thank you, sweetheart. What do we got?
Tinfoil jewelry.
Tinfoil jewelry. Awesome. So we're going to do a little middle school poetry slam, little opener, and then after that we're going to go into some scenes inspired by this opener. Tinfoil jewelry. Let's go ahead and take it away.
Mom, I made this with my own hands. I put in my love and my soul inside of this piece. Please wear it for me. If you don't, that means you hate me.
Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. What's that? That's the sound of saving us from aliens. Yes, Mom, here you go. Be safe. I love you. E.T. go home.
Whoosh. Mom, I love you. Just like you have taken care of me every single day. I will take care of your fashion with this fine jewelry I've handcrafted for you.
For you.
For you. For
Mom.
you.
Mom, I wrote you a Reynolds rap for you. I wanted you to have 45 channels from your head down to your ring broadcasting, sending a message from all the ethers that you're the best mom and this day could never be foiled.
Mom, my love for you is like a street that I do pave. I got you this jewelry made of tinfoil, but it was too cold, so I put it in the microwave. Let's just say there was a little accident. I'm not going to be a liar. Sorry, Mom, but our house burnt down in a fire. But just know, Mom, I gotta look at you in the eyes and say, even though we don't have a home no more, Happy Mother's Day!
Yeah?
Baby.
Hey. The emotional microwave came today. I know you've been really stressed about your parents coming, so I thought this would help. You just hit this button and it. Okay, whoa, it's finicky. Can't be that button, but it's probably this button.
Oh, baby. I love it. Thank you for getting this for me.
Truth be told, I thought it'd be more about putting our emotions into the microwave, and it seems instead that the microwave really is just very emotional itself. Okay.
It kind of reminds me of like that magic 8-ball.
Yeah.
How is my husband feeling right now?
How does it know?
Oh my god. Are you sad, baby?
I guess I didn't think I was. I felt happy, but when I stare at his silly digital face, just those 2 zeros kind of looking off to the side, that I think is a timer, it makes me realize that I'm gonna die someday.
Oh, baby, you're not gonna die, is he?
Okay.
Oh, no.
I have a chance. Like, honey.
Chance.
This is making me rethink about whether we should have had children. Just seeing something come into our home with emotion that needs care.
Oh,
Oh, Daddy? Yeah. Wait. The son that we gave up at birth.
Traveled so far.
It's Craig or Greg.
no! Oh my gosh, you know what emotion this makes me feel? I don't have any words for you. I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Yeah.
Will you take me in?
Yes.
This is just a hot pocket. I'm just really hungry.
Oh my gosh, I had a great idea.
2 hot pockets?
Yeah, let's put him inside.
Honey, we've done this boy so much damage.
I know.
All right, children, gather around. It's arts and crafts time. Arts and crafts.
Yay!
All right. Oh, Billy, I think it's time you go to the bathroom.
I already went.
Are you sure, sweetie?
Yeah.
Are you really sure, sweetie?
Yeah.
Is that just your happy dance?
It's okay, Billy. What's going on?
Look, I didn't come up with an art or craft.
You forgot the homework?
Yeah. What do I do? You're...
Oh, children, this is unacceptable.
Wait, I can use this to create a chair. I created a chair.
I'm so proud. Look at the craftsmanship.
Mrs. Henry?
I just pushed that over.
Mrs. Henry?
Don't ever embarrass me again.
Okay, Billy, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna make you pee yourself. How about that? Huh? You think I'm serious? Because I am serious. Anyway, let's quietly go back and get ready for our show and tell.
You're
Yes,
right.
sweetie.
Mrs. Henry, this is me, a picture I drew of when your husband left you last month. It's you crying. You're crying by a house with 2 windows up top and a red door, and that's your husband there leaving by the tree.
Miss Sheila! Miss Sheila! I feel like I'm having an emotional breakdown with 2nd graders.
Aren't you happy? They didn't even do an arts and craft. I did an arts and craft.
Yes, but yours was hurtful. At least there was a chair.
Miss Sheila, Billy wrote a really nice poem.
Yeah, why don't you read the poem, huh? Why don't you read the poem?
Okay.
I know it's blank, but you better come up with gold right now. And it better rhyme. And be an iambic pentameter.
Let's hear it.
Miss Sheila, the arts you have are so cool. They make me so happy, sometimes I drool. But the way Billy goes, it is so fine. His arts are the best of all time.
Wow.
Good job. These are very beautiful pieces. I'm so impressed.
Thank you. You were my inspiration.
Oh, that is my inspiration, is to be inspiration to my students.
I'm honored.
You get good grade.
A really good grade?
Yeah,
My mom's gonna be so proud.
I am proud. Oh,
Darling, I came to I couldn't help it. I had to come to your art show.
I invited her. I hope you're okay.
I'm okay. Thank you.
Oh,
I want you to know your art inspires me.
Oh my gosh. Mom, that's all I've ever wanted.
but it doesn't inspire her as much as it inspires me. I am more inspired.
Is that true?
I'm your mother, so therefore I take the most pride.
I am your instructor. I teach you how to give gifts.
You did.
But
Oh.
I birthed you, so all of your achievements belong to me.
Hey, you two, don't you know the old proverb? Pride goes before a fall. It looks like one of you two might fall because you're too proud.
He does have a point.
Yeah, I'm worried about you, Mom.
What? What? That's it!
No, I fell first because
Are
I'm.
you okay? No!
Anyway, here's a free Bible. And, yeah.
I'm gonna put this into a piece of art.
Oh,
Mom.
it's more of a donation.
You've actually kind of take ownership of her, right?
Yes. Do you want her for money?
What?
Yes, I did.
What kind of religion do you think this is?
Oh, is that what we're doing? Yes. Diana,
Yes?
I have a confession to make to you.
What is it, Jimmy?
I'm not from this world.
Tell me more.
You would like to know more, huh?
Yeah.
I'm from a peaceful state of mind.
Okay.
That's right. I have decided that I transcend everyone else. Still interested?
You know, a little bit. I feel like you think you're a little bit better than me, so I'm a little concerned. Do you think you're better than me?
No, of course not. That would mean we're on the same level. For me to be better than you, it's like a different plane of competition.
So I've transcended with you, is what I'm hearing. I did.
Yes.
I didn't even
yeah.
feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Is this what it's like? Wow.
Yes. Do you feel that?
Yes.
Do you hear that?
Yes. Everybody's missing out. I feel like I can take on the world. What's that?
This is a violin I was going to start playing.
Oh. That's so beautiful.
No, keep experiencing your transcendentalism.
Okay. I've never felt more alive and alone and elitist.
That's right. You're at the top now. And we're at the top, you're all alone. We might be at the top together, but we're not together.
No, we're not together. I'm better.
Yeah. Give into that.
I'm so much better.
Hey guys, you're kind of freaking out the other patrons at the library. That's just a whole lot of violin playing and kind of dramatic speaking in the young adult section. It's kind of, not for nothing, but it's kind of freaking out the kids that are trying to have reading time.
That's fair.
we're good. We got some time. So, we can get it done in 10 minutes, right?
Yes, okay.
Did I misread?
The ad, I thought said, relationship.
Oh.
But I'll do that, I'll do that after we create a relationship.
Yeah, we can do it in 10 minutes.
Okay.
8 minutes remaining.
Oh, no! We've already spent 2 minutes doing nothing!
No.
Oh, all right.
Close your eyes, close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, Ben.
What? I thought you weren't ready!
All right.
What's happening?
All right. Oh, God, yeah.
What?
6 minutes remaining.
Good! What stage of the relationship is this?
We are about to be married.
Whoa!
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you present your vows? Do you have your vows?
I do.
4 minutes remaining.
Now, take each other's hands.
Oh, yeah.
Together, I think we will be the best couple.
I agree, yes.
And I am a good diameter, please.
I agree very much so. Thine eyes do beckon me, and it beckons my fly. Oh, are we moving too fast yet?
No, this is the proper procedure.
Then I must say, when I look straight at you, I have nothing more that I want to say, but I do.
Oh my God, beautiful. I do too.
1 minute remaining.
The water, I hear it. The water's coming.
The water?
I have a waterfall out there. It's to cleanse us.
Yeah, just to cleanse you before the...
Let's go.
Wow. How much time do we have left?
30 seconds.
Okay, you're cleansed.
You're too.
Okay.
All right.
I want a divorce.
What?
Good job.
Are you following me, Susanna?
I was just walking this way to work.
It's convenient.
Yeah, it's a quick walk.
Well, I'm going to just walk this way to work then.
That's actually where my work is. I'm just confused.
Susanna, it's been 5 years. You can just tell it to me. Every time I look over my shoulder, there you are.
I love you, okay? I've loved you forever. You just never seen me. Look at me like I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy.
Susanna, what are you talking about? I see you every day.
I know.
He sees you every day.
Every day. Like I said, I look over my shoulder and there you are. Like a little guardian angel on my back.
Really?
Yeah.
You wanted me there?
Yeah, he wanted you there.
Right there.
Right there.
In this moment?
I was always too nervous. I didn't know what to say, so I just kept walking.
He's lying right now.
Sorry, something in my head is telling me you're lying.
You're right.
Stab him.
Sorry, I was told to do this!
What?
Because I love you too much. Nobody else can have you, and I was afraid you didn't want me back.
Clean up the mess with your fingerprints aren't there.
That's fair.
So, your performance as the first voice of the angel, we just wanted to, kind of review Q1 performance. Things kind of escalated a lot there. We were kind of doing some encouraging messaging, and then it really just went into a very stabby, kind of very aggressive territory.
As the third voice of the angel, I felt a little uncomfortable with where it was going.
Thank you, Chad, for saying that. I felt uncomfortable as well, just a little bit.
Oh, I should have taken it a little slower, like Slow down, girl.
Yeah.
I don't know if we like had a pre-agreement to go so violent. You know, I think we've been really leaning into the positive, more supportive kind of environment around here.
Oh, I apologize. Can I get a new girl in?
Yeah, we have one right here actually.
All right.
Okay, let's bring her in for a new voice of the angel number 1. You'll be reading today. So kind of have like a weird stalking love scenario. So just kind of start spitballing some like supportive things you would say in that environment.
Handcuff him.
Handcuff him.
Okay, that could go either way. That could be positive or that could be negative.
Right. Get the bleach.
Well, I can also go in both ways.
For my part.
Yeah, you'll be the number 2. We just think we need that positivity up front. Okay, so get the bleach. Yeah,
Wait. Am I number 4 now?
I'm number 2.
Yeah, I think that would change things. We didn't agree to any of this.
Wait, if I'm number 4, don't I disappear from reality?
Oh no.
Did number 3, 4 just went to a higher plane?
He's better than us now.
Oh man, suckers! Oh what? You have like a number pad now, and you're all like, you look. Dare I say, you just look like a microwave.
That's right. I've set it to a higher plane. Go ahead and push a button.
I'll push the teleport into a family's home button.
Oh, darling. I am so hungry. I think I want a pot pie.
No! Mommy!
Baby.
Wait, where am I? It's the emotional microwave. Are you my mother?
I am now, sweetheart. You called me mommy. I've always wanted to be called mommy. Forget the pot pie.
Well, my work here is done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, happy Mother's Day.
Oh, it's my first.
Yay!
Thank you so much once again, everybody. Come check us out another time. Again, feel free to throw some contributions in our buckets. But other than that, have a good night and thank you for coming to Made Up Theater. Have a good one.
Rosy cheeks.